carts or sleds or whatever else they had available to themselves to drag things away from the edge of the rising waters. It would have been a horrifying experience.
Did this massive flood decimate these early civilizations and send droves of refugees fleeing across Europe, Asia, and beyond to escape the rising water? Did these people bring the story of the flood with them? The tale of Noah is not the only ancient flood story. Many early cultures around the world have myths that tell the story of a great flood that destroyed civilization. In the Sumerian epic Gilgamesh, the unhappy gods bring on a flood to punish the people, as do the flood myths of the Romans, Greeks, and Persians. Could these flood myths be an echo of some prehistoric megastorm that engulfed the ancient world?
On nearly every continent across the world, you find in legends and mythology a very, very similar story. You see in Irish legends, in Norse legends, in Native American legends, in legends from tribes in Mexico. The same story of a worldwide flood, of water covering the entire planet, and only a select few survive by building a boat, by finding some sort of vessel, by clinging to a raft.
Could these ancient stories, long thought to be myths, be based on a shared experience? An actual event that took place and created today's Black Sea?
They had this roaring sound.
They had to abandon their abode.
If that is not the material from which myths are created, I cannot imagine any other material.
Columbia University geologists Walter Pittman and William Ryan believe these myths are an echo of a prehistoric storm.
Almost every group of people in the world has a flood legend. We think that the flood of the Gilgamesh epic and the biblical flood, Noah's flood, plus some of the other flood legends that existed amongst the people of the region of Mesopotamia, that they can all best be explained by the Black Sea flood.
Walter Pittman is a pioneer of plate tectonics, and William Ryan specializes in marine geology. In the early 90s, they began to wonder if there could be a geological explanation for these ancient flood stories. Pittman and Ryan speculated only an actual cataclysmic event, one more devastating than anything ever seen by man, could have been the catalyst to the numerous